The faith-based movie is a bit of a lost art nowadays, because if you were to walk up to someone in the street and say, hey, you seen any faith-based movies lately? People will probably think of, unfortunately, PureFlix, the company that thinks every atheist is a monster. Faith-based media, at least good faith-based media, is really hard to find nowadays. Now, I know some of you are going to be like, what about The Chosen? I haven't actually seen The Chosen, so I can't really say that, oh, it's really good, because I haven't seen it. I've heard a ton of good things, but the point I'm trying to get at is that whenever I see a new, however old it is in the timeline, whenever I see a new faith-based related thing that's actually at least good, I want to talk about it, and that's the case with the Nativity story. If you have attended a Christmas Mass, or at least know even a little bit about the story of Christmas, you know this story. Mary and Joseph travel to Bethlehem to give birth to Jesus. We all know what's going on here. This was a movie that I had heard passing mentions of, but had never really seen, and now that I have seen, I can definitely say that this is good, but I think it's about high time for someone to make a truly, epic, birth of Jesus story. I was not prepared for the fact that Oscar Isaac is in this movie, and he's Joseph. When I first saw Oscar Isaac, I'm like, wait a minute, is that Oscar Isaac? And yes, it is. And this was before Star Wars, and before Ex Machina, and before just all of that. Here's just Oscar Isaac in this random faith-based movie. He is really good here, and I like the dynamic that he had with Mary. I thought those two really did well together. But as far as this movie is concerned, overall, this kind of lies on a bit of a crossroads of it's above average, especially in terms of what we call faith-based media nowadays. However, it's also just kind of there. I guess all that I can say is that the movie is competently helmed, it's shot pretty well, the acting is good, and it tells the story of the birth of Jesus in a way that is respectful. However, it doesn't go into the controversial. I guess what I'm trying to say is that this movie is fine. But unfortunately, with what comes with faith-based media nowadays, fine is just kind of exceptional.